Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm in the middle of getting ready, or like the end of getting ready. But guys, today is the first day back to school from break, and I'm like, I don't want to go, but at the same time I do, because don't mind my hair, I have not done it yet. But right now it's 5:02. I'm already done with my makeup. I just need to do my lips and put my lashes on, but they have the glue on them, so they're sitting. Like, I want to go back, but I don't at the same time, because I low-key just want to get it over with. But also, school is like kind of draining, to be honest. I was debating on going to school like bare face, like nothing, or going to school and like with my makeup on. And I was like thinking about it, and I was like, dude, the amount of people that call me a catfish is crazy to me. And I was like, it'd be the weirdest people to say that to me too. And like at this point, I don't even care no more. But it's like, they're like, oh, I could never take 2 hours to get ready. Oh, I could never take that long to do my makeup. I could never take that long. And I'm like, and they'll be like, dude, I could never take that long. Like, you're literally a catfish. You look completely different without makeup. And I'm like, no shit, that's the whole point. Why would I take 2 hours to look the same? Like, the fuck? But what day do y'all go back to school? Or like, did y'all go back to school? Because this probably gonna be posted later. But what day did or do y'all go back to school? Also, if y'all have any video recommendations, let me know. Because also, I was still deciding on what I should do with my hair, either curl it or straighten it, but I don't know yet. I guess I'm gonna have to see how I feel about what goes better with the outfit that I have. But like I was saying, it'd be the most randomest people to tell me that I look like a catfish. Like it either be like those guys on TikTok, because one time I posted this makeup tutorial on TikTok, and this dude commented, because I posted like before, obviously, like before I had my makeup on, and he was like, damn, she a catfish, the makeup is saving her. And I was like, weren't you the dude in my comments like calling me fine and stuff on the other videos when I had my makeup on? So obviously it's doing something. So, or it'd be like these random ass girls, and I'm like, I don't hate on other girls unless you hate on me first. And it was like this one time, my friend she was texting me, and keep in mind, she doesn't even go to my school, and she was like, oh, I forgot to tell you, but blank and blank, like bitch thing 1 and thing 2 were like, oh my god, have you seen Amanda without makeup? She's a jump scare. And I was like, pardon, like, come again, like, oh, who? And she was like, blank and blank. And I was like, in my head I was like, I've never heard these names in my life, like, who are you? But the only reason that they're saying that is because they're friends with my ex. And I'm like, okay, so you're like one of the boys, like you're just saying that because you want to hate, like, bro, like, okay, I don't even know who you are, what you look like. Second of all, I'm older than y'all, so like, the fuck are you hating on a person older than you for? Like, I don't even know you. I've never heard of you in my life. Like, when I tell you she said thing 1 and thing 2, I was like, what are those names, first of all? Because there's some like random ass names never ever heard. Like, I was like, okay, well, if it's somebody I've heard of, or somebody I know, somebody I used to have beef with, I would understand. But like, who are you? And I remember this other time, so okay, this is like a long ass story, but basically it kind of has to do with that too. But this thing was just crazy to begin with. Okay, so basically I had this friend that I didn't really talk to anymore, or like I wasn't as close with anymore. We're gonna call him Moon, okay? And basically him and my friend were dating like had recently been dating, and they had just recently broke up. Like when I say recently, I mean recently. We're gonna call my friend Cloud, okay? So Cloud and Moon had like just recently broken up, okay? Somebody told me something about Moon, that was like something that was going on while they were in the relationship, but I didn't know until like after they broke up, which was very, very recently after they broke up, right? And if it was like a long time after the breakup, I would not have told Cloud, but because it was so recent and she was debating on getting back with him, I was like, no, she needs to know this. Like, this is not right. And because obviously I'm gonna be truthful to my friend. Like, I'm gonna be there for her, you know. Okay, so basically, I told Cloud what happened or what I heard, and I was like, I don't know if it's true, but I heard this about Moon. And so come to find out, Moon still had Cloud's Instagram account, like was still logged in. And so I look at, no, somebody texted me and they're like, is Moon's story about you? And I was like, what? So I looked at Moon's story, right? And tell me why he was going off about me on his story. And I was like, this does not seem like something Moon would do, because when I was friends with Moon was so nice, like so nice. Like genuinely, he was a sweet kid, right? But like I never liked him like that. But I was like, what the fuck? And basically he was talking about some, oh, why are you going around saying stuff that's not even true? You're putting stuff, you're saying stuff on my name that's not even true. And then he tagged my ex and he was like, blank, come get your ex. And I guess that's why people were like, oh, is this about you? Is this about you? And I replied to it and I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, if you wanted to talk about it, you could have just texted me instead of putting that on your story and tagging my ex. Because what does he have to do with that? And what does everybody else have to do with that? Like, nobody all needs to know that. And if anything, you're just bringing more attention to it. And people are going to be like, oh, what's that about? What's that about? And you're going to have to tell them what you did or what you heard. And second of all, I didn't even say you did that. He was texting me and he was like being so fucking rude about it too, like so rude. Like I had never seen this side of him, and I was like, what the fuck? And I was saying his name. I was like, blank, like why are you being like that? If you wanted to, you could have just talked to me. And he was like, they texted me and they were like, oh, this is not blank. And I was like, the fuck you mean this is not blank? Moon. Yeah, I was like, the fuck you mean this is not Moon? And they were like, I guess Moon had texted afterwards. Then Moon was like, it's my girl best friend texting you and going off on you. And I was like, why can't you just like do it yourself? Like, why are you getting someone else to do your dirty work and like somebody else to go off on someone for your own situation? Like, can you not like stand on business yourself? I was like, why aren't you just talking to me yourself, like having a conversation instead of going off on me? And it's not even you going off on me, it's some random ass girl I don't even know. And they didn't ever say the girl's name, right? And then going on and on and on, and the girl was like talking about like, oh, that's why your makeup cakey, that's why you're ugly as fuck. And I was like, girl, who are you? Like, what? You want him or something, obviously, because what are you going on about? And first of all, it's not even your situation. And then basically another message gets sent. So it's a third person on the account. Another message gets sent, and it's like, I was sent here to calm down the situation. And I was like, what the fuck? Come to find out, it was my ex that he tags. And I was like, okay, you know what? Why are we adding my ex into the freaking problem? And first of all, I never ever said that the thing that you did was true. I said, I don't know if this is true. He even had the account of Cloud, so I don't know why he was going off me when I never said blank or Moon did this. I never said that. And basically, I was like, oh hell no, I'm not finna be texting my ex on this other person's account. Because we had also like kind of recently broken up too. And basically, then my ex was texting me privately on just us, and he was like apologizing. He was like, oh, like he told me to go calm down the conversation and stuff. And I was like, okay, whatever, like whatever. Because he wasn't even like, he was not the one being rude, it was the girl best friend. And so I was like, okay, whatever, like it's fine, I guess. And then he was texting me like weird, like I don't know, he was texting me like on and on and on, and like changing the subject, texting me as if we were like friends, right? And then out of nowhere pulls out with the, all right, I gotta delete our messages, I gotta go because this girl from this other school is trying to call me. And I was like, okay, like bye, like the fuck. Anyways, I'm gonna go do my hair and then change, and I'll be back and show you guys the fit. Okay guys, we're back. I just straightened my hair because it'll give me more like opportunities to switch up the hairstyle like tomorrow and stuff, because if I were to curl my hair today, then when I wake up in the morning it's gonna look all bad. And like if I like try to do like straighten it after curling it, then it's gonna look really fried and it's gonna look bad, like bad. Because usually I wash my hair on Sunday, and then I don't wash it Monday, I don't wash it Tuesday, and then I wash it Wednesday, because you're not supposed to wash your hair every day. So I like the hairstyles, like, you know what I mean? Anyways guys, thank you for watching my little yap session, but wish me luck on the first day back.